vad vi tänkte skulle behöva. Så.
Are you excited to serve beer? You're so excited, I can see it.
Du som har arabikabönor. Oj. Jag vet inte, jag dömde inte in. Jag tror det. Jag har inget som har kanon. Han är inte. Men han har det.
Hejsan.
Hej.
Vad får du lov att vara?
Har du något dansgränsmatch?
Det är det som är... Vi är på en festival, vi vill utmana lite. En IPA kan ju alla göra. Det är inte svårt. Och det finns säkert massor. Men det är nog det enda som är förslag. Ja. What do we got?
Imperial, we're getting heavy now. Imperial oatmeal stout. This is the Imperial vanilla coconut oatmeal.
Not from range. That's what I'm saying, and we're past the halfway mark on the kegs. Yeah. Bara dricker bärs?
Ja.
Ja, den var kul.
Det är en IPA med hallon, röda vinbär, röda krusbär och laktos.
Det blir en upplevelse.
Det blir det.
Tack så mycket.
Go!
Vi tar en sån också.
Fika. Det är en brownie med kardemumma, kaffe och rostad havregryn.
Hey guys, welcome back to Denmark. It's been a few weeks since the festival. It's been a crazy last few weeks. So sorry this is coming out a little later than I wanted it to, but that's fine. So you just saw the festival. Here's my cool festival glass that I got. Yeah. Anyway. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm sure you could see from the video how much I enjoyed the festival. But it was a really cool experience. Just being able to serve my beer to people and getting like instant feedback and stuff, that was really cool. And getting to taste all those other homebrewers' beers, and it was just really sweet. We've got the results now. That's I'm just gonna hop right into those. There were 44 beers on tap at the festival, and basically, so what you did was, I should get into the judgment. We submitted beers to actually be judged. And we really screwed that up big time. It was based on style. You had to enter them into a style category, and we didn't read through well enough, so we entered our IPA into the IPA category, American IPA, and the brown ale into the American brown ale category, except that it was a fruit IPA and a coffee cardamom brown ale. So definitely not the style. Definitely probably the reason that we didn't we don't have the score sheets yet. They're mailing them to us, but we didn't win. We didn't place. We were told later by someone that there is a category, if we had read closer, there's a category for modified styles, and I'm guessing from the feedback that we got from people, we probably would have done very well in modified styles. But whatever, you live and you learn. I wasn't there for the medals anyway. So People's Choice though, that one I was actually pretty interested in. So everybody who came into the festival, they got like a little slip of paper. and they could rank the beers gold, silver, and bronze of all the beers at the festival, which they liked the most. And then they would tally that up, and then obviously there would be medals for the first 3, and then they would rank all the beers after that. And I have the list right here in front of me. We got 11th place. I wasn't that disappointed. We got a lot of like really crazy awesome feedback because this was for the brown ale, by the way. A lot of people went like totally crazy over it. We'd made it because coffee and cardamom is a really big flavor thing in Sweden, so we just made it into a beer, and people just went friggin' bananas over it. So we kind of got a little bit of a little bit of head swelling by the end, but 11th out of 44, that's still a really great result. And all the beers ahead of us, I mean, there's the winner was a sour cassis. Most of the others were all either sour beers or imperial stouts or barrel aged stuff. So I mean, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of skill. Absolutely no problem with anybody who won over us or who got higher rankings. I'm really satisfied with the ranking we got, given the fact that we brought experimental beers. We're not from the area. We didn't have like any friends or family in the audience, so we got this all just from public, just glad handing and people loving the beer. So that satisfies me. Our fruit IPA got 21st, so still a good. I mean, that one didn't go quite as well over as the other one. People really liked it. They thought it was really fresh. A lot of people thought it was a sour beer, but it wasn't. It just had a lot of sour fruit in it. But it still went really good. Still above the fold on 44. Come on now. That's awesome. I really loved tasting everyone's beers at the festival. I mean, I probably tasted 25, 30 of the competitors' beers, and they were all so solid. I mean, there was only maybe 1 or 2 beers that I would say like, oh, hey, this is homebrew. Most of the other beer, nobody would be able to tell that wasn't a commercial beer. The brewers, they obviously take brewing seriously there, and they brought some serious beers, and that's another reason that I'm totally fine with where we ended up, because we were up against serious competitors, serious beers, and I feel like we ranked up there pretty well with the serious guys. Not that we're not serious. So yeah, awesome. We did really well. I really loved serving our beer. That was the part that really fulfilled me the most, because I love the sense of community in beer and in brewing. So that was totally cool for me. And I would do it again, for sure. For sure I would do it again. Speaking of community, why don't you thumbs up this video? Or, if you're not a subscriber, you can subscribe here or at that buttony thing down here in the description. It builds community. I love community. You love community. We both love community, and you should be part of my community by subscribing, by sharing the videos, by leaving me a comment. And you know what? I got homebrew in the pipeline. This isn't. I'm still drinking commercial beer on Homebrew Wednesday. I'm sorry, you guys. Homebrew's coming. Brews are in the fermenters. So hopefully next Homebrew Wednesday, this will be a homebrew. But you know what? We'll see next week. Cheers, guys.